Welcome to Clothes Show TV. I'm Sophie Everett and I'm going to show you how to do a Mediterranean feline inspired look that was key in the D&G campaign this season. I've already prepped the skin and I've used Laura Mercier, just a basic foundation primer. It just keeps the makeup on longer and it's nice to work with on top. I'm mixing Chantecaille Future Skin Foundation with number 7 Illuminating Primer in pink. The two of them gives a real dewy look on the skin, and this is what you want for this look. You want the skin to look really radiant and really fresh. You can mix it on the back of your hand like that. You can use a brush or use your fingers to apply the foundation and illuminating primer. I've used a Laura Mercier basic primer on the skin and then let that settle in, and then used an illuminating primer mixed in with the foundation. And that's because the illuminator works with the foundation, whereas the Laura Mercier primer on its own just gets the skin ready for these products to go on top. And I'm putting it in all areas on the face, around the lips. I always start to the top and then work down because it's easier, and then you know that you haven't missed anything. When you're applying foundation, always just go down the neck, down here, and it just introduces the colour down the skin. And then you don't end up with a line. Okay, so this is the base finished. Underneath her eyes here, I'm not going to go all the way along the edge of the eye. I'm just going to go halfway along to here. And I'm going to use Bobbi Brown Creamy Concealer. You can use your fingers or a brush, whichever you find easier. If you do use your fingers underneath your eye, just be really, really gentle because this skin here is more delicate than this skin. Okay, so that's her base done, and under eyes as well. I'm going to start on her eyes now, but I'm only going to use 3 colours just to keep it really simple. I'm going to use the MAC eyeshadow brush, and this is 242, and the colour Orb. And this colour just goes all across the lid, and you want to get it right into the inside of the eye here. Bring it out a little bit as well. Don't just stop eyeshadow at your eye, at the end of your eye. And then in the socket of the eye here, you can use the same brush again. So I'm going to use MAC 242 again, and the eyeshadow I'm going to use is Samoan Silk, and that's by MAC as well. I'm just going to put this in the socket of her eye, and it's quite a corally colour, so it's really summery. Just when you put eyeshadow on, just flick it out, and it opens up the eyes. Especially if you've got nice eyebrows like this, you can really take the colour out from the sockets. I'm not going all the way into the socket. I'm kind of starting halfway along the eye, and then taking it out. And take it down to meet the eyelashes on the edge of the eye. Now I'm going to use MAC 275 and MAC Colour Jest. I'm going to use this to cheat because when people apply eyeshadow, they get 2 lines. So you get the light colour here and then going straight into the dark colour. And this colour is quite luminous. So if you apply it over the edges, then you just blend in the 2 colours. And again, you can flick this colour out to open the eye. I'm just going to put a tiny bit on the inside too. Okay, so that's eyeshadow done. Now I'm going to use the NARS styler. I love this eyeliner. It's really easy to apply. It's basically a felt tip. Again, just lift your eyebrow to keep the skin really, really tight. And like you would a felt tip, go into the corner. It's best if you do it in one sweep, and then you keep all the product on. To get that kind of real feline look, the eyeliner needs to be thicker on the outer bit. So once you've done your first line, just go back and thicken it up. When you do liquid eyeliner, just look at yourself straight on in the mirror and just check that you've got the flicks of the eyeliner even, because you don't want one here and one down there. Underneath the eye, you want to keep it quite natural, but I'm going to use a little bit of brown eye pencil and get it right into the eyelashes. And I'm going to go over with an angle brush and just smooth out that line and just make it a little bit smudgy. And then on the inside of her eye, I'm going to use a black eyeliner. And this is Double Wear Estee Lauder, which is brilliant black eyeliner. When you do this, just really gently, again on this area, really gently pull the skin down. And I'm just going to take the black eyeliner, the pencil now, right into the inner corner of the eye. I'm going to use a waterproof mascara, and this is just a number 7 one. Not using too much because you want the eyelashes to still look quite natural. You just want to build them up a little bit. And I'm working from the roots up. Because we're kind of doing this feline look, you really want to bring out the eyes this way. So we've got the liquid eyeliner on the top, but I'm just going to put a little bit of black typographic by MAC just on the corners here. Again with angle brush 208, and just add a tiny bit just on the edges of the eye. And you can almost link it up with the liquid eyeliner at the top, and it just brings out the eyes that way. Okay, so that's eyes done. Okay, so next I'm going to use NARS the Multiple. I love, love, love this product. You've got to get it in Copacabana, that's the colour, because it comes in loads and loads of different colours. And it's basically an illuminator, so wherever you put it, it pings that area forward. So you can put it on the tops of your collarbones here, and it brings out your collarbones. But on the face, you want to put it on the tops of your cheekbones, and it gives you a real kind of angled cheek. And if you do it in kind of a C section, that's how to remember it. So go into your temple and then right on the tops of your cheekbone. And you can use your finger, it's the best way to use it. I've never ever used a brush when applying this product. And you can go straight down your nose, on the top of your lip, and straight down your chin. And it just catches the light, so it gives you a real dewy look. And because it's Italian summer look, I really want to bring in a little bit of colour. So I'm using a corally blusher, and this is Precious Posy in 110 by Clinique. And I'm going to use it underneath where I've just put the NARS illuminator, and it just takes this area back. I'm taking it into the hairline, and you just want to dab on a little bit. You don't want too much product on your brush, and slowly work it into the skin. And I'm just going to put a little bit on the head as well, just a little bit. And just blend the blusher in with your fingers. With the eyebrows, I'm going to leave them really natural in a similar way that Cara did in the D&G campaign. And I'm just going to brush them up, basically. Leave them how they are, but just brush them up. If you've got slightly wayward eyebrows, you can spray it. We'll spray the brush and then spray them, or otherwise just keep them up, and it opens up the face. And then lips. I'm going to use Max Factor 02 Pink Petal on the lips. It's a nude pencil, but it's got a little bit of pink in. Try not to go over the lip line, just work up to it. And I'm not going to go to this edge. I'm just going to do this bit here, the middle part of the lip on the top and the middle part of the lip on the bottom. And I'm going to use a really soft pink lipstick, MAC in Plink. I don't want the lips to look like they've got lipstick on. We want to keep them looking natural, but keep the colour there. You don't have to use a brush for this. You can just go straight on with your lipstick. I love this colour. It's really versatile, and it works with so many different skin tones. Yeah, I use it a lot, and it's Plink in MAC. And it's got a slight sheen to it as well, so it just sticks with the dewy look that I've done on the skin. And we're going to add a gloss, and this is MAC again, and it's Lip Glass in Clear. This is amazing. You can wear it on its own, or like I'm going to do, put it over a lipstick. You can even put it on your eyes for an eyeshadow look, but we won't for this look. So that's our Italian Glam D&G inspired look. Check out Steve's tutorial for the complimentary hair. For all your beauty needs, keep watching Close Show TV.